we are now one step closer to a more connected and digitally empowered nation.
In this day and age, the need for a law such as Konektadong Pinoy is undeniable.
Today, we are not just discussing a bill, we are demanding a fundamental right, a right that for not too long has been denied to millions of Filipinos.
This transformation measure will break down the barriers that hindered the growth of the internet sector in the past.
The PCC is a committed partner of NEDA, DICT, the House of Representatives, the Senate, other institutions and sectors that recognize the need for a legal framework for the development and regulation of data transmission infrastructure in the telecommunications industry.
Opening the market and national security are not mutually exclusive. Simplifying the licensing process, making it easier for new investors to come in and existing players to expand infrastructure, and cybersecurity can work hand in hand.
I wish to emphasize that this bill is among the common legislative agenda for the 19th Congress of the Legislative Executive Development Advisory Committee, or DICT, and has been certified as urgent by the President on January 27 of this year.
We all know the struggle. The student who huddles outside a coffee shop late at night, hoping for a stable Wi-Fi signal just to submit an assignment. The business owner whose online sales plummet because of poor connectivity. The doctor in a rural hospital who can send urgent medical data.
The KPA, which has been pending since the 17th Congress and which has been certified as urgent by President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos, is an idea whose time has come.
This transformation measure will break down the barriers that hindered the growth of the internet sector in the past by removing legislative franchise. I think we are the only country, right, Nato, that we has a legislative franchise.
Konektadong Pinoy promotes global best practice, ease of doing business, competition, cybersecurity, and consumer welfare. The long-awaited bill finally has a chance to become a law after 3 Congresses. For this, we laud President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. for certifying the bill as urgent.
How can we harness the benefits of all these new and emerging technologies if we don't have digital infrastructure in the first place?
Access to broadband is a priority both nationally and globally, and universal access to information and communications technology, including the internet, is one of the targets under Goal 9 of the SDGs on industry, innovation, and infrastructure.
We looked at fixed internet and mobile internet separately because these serve different purposes. Fixed broadband is for productive technology adoption for firms on enterprise backend solutions. Mobile internet is for consumer interface.
Referencing our beloved secretary in his article, there is still more work that needs to be done in driving socio-economic transformation, despite its recorded progress. There is still a need to sustain job creation and inclusivity through coordinated efforts in investments in connectivity and human capital development.
The country's progress through digitalization will only happen if we have Konektadong Pinoy which will really promote digital infrastructure and connectivity.
We proudly call ourselves the social media capital of the world, yet nearly half of Filipino households remain offline, with only 56% having internet access, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority 2020 census. The digital divide is real.
Konektadong Pinoy seeks to address the long-standing barriers that make internet access in the Philippines costly, unreliable, and uneven by introducing reforms that open the market to more participants, promote infrastructure sharing, and improve oversight of essential facilities and spectrum, thereby consequently expanding competition, lowering costs, and accelerating the delivery of affordable, reliable, and high-quality internet across the country.
Passing the bill is just the beginning. Implementation is key. That is why today's conference is crucial. The National Economic and Development Authority, the Department of Information and Communications Technology, the Philippine Competition Commission, and our civil society partners leading the conversation, we are ensuring that this measure will not just be passed, but will be fully realized. And as we gather here today, we also recognize 31 years of the Philippine Internet, a reminder of how far we have come, but also how much further we need to go. The future is digital. The future is Konektadong Pinoy. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po.
I hope we all choose Konektadong Pinoy. Thank you so much.